Так. Так. Блядь, забыл. Сейчас. Ебаный YouTube. Ага. Во, заебись. Так, сейчас надо написать этот анонс. И можем потихой. Можем потихо ехать. Оба. Ну, не знаю, я, блядь, очень громко, но ладно, это уже надо в этой паузе настраивать. Здорово, здорово.
This place is great.
Неплохое
Really
местечко,
comfortable.
весьма уютно. Rockstar. УГ по русскому написал. Красавчик.
I'm just gonna get settled in.
Буду понемногу тут устраиваться. Максим Пейн.
Time to move on. Get on with my life.
Пора забыть.
Yes, absolutely.
И налыса давай. А чё во второй не стал играть? На Твиче он вообще мертвый. Я ж играю еще с тем этим, с той мыслью, чтобы людей
Now,
привлечь
like I
новых.
said, it was a long time ago.
Вот. А
Let it
второй
go.
вообще там 0
Seriously.
трансляций и все такое. То есть это прям сильно грустно получится. Макс Пейн.
Definitely more my style than Panama or Hoboken, I guess. No,
Ага, и
if I'm honest, I
конкурс
just got kind
какой-то.
of bored of boozing. I mean, once in a while, but not all the time.
Тебя взяли?
You're right. It wasn't doing me any favors. Maybe I'd lost my self-respect, but it's back. I'm excited. Really. I really
Я тоже
need
так
a new
думаю.
start. I think you're right. I think I am gonna like it here. It's certainly ain't New Jersey.
А, ну так, конечно, возьму. Конечно.
It's my new life, just like you said.
Конечно, Кирилл.
Listen, if you think I can still do a job, what have I got to lose? Apart
Субтитры
from the wage.
уебищные. Вот один
Very
минус,
funny.
субтитры уебищные.
Yes, that is a fake laugh, you jerk.
Jerk. Русский не знаю, вроде бы нет. Сейчас в настройках посмотрим. Это пока загрузка. Тут просто максимально уебищные субтитры. Когда он бриться-то пойдет на лысо? Вот, все, сюжет, аркада, настройки. Игра, прицелы. Замедление прицела, эффекты, понятно. Дисплей, контрастность, субтитры. Изображение. 16/9 вам поставлю. Кстати. Ага, заебись поставил. Сейчас, одну секунду. Блять, ненавижу старые игры из-за этого. Не, ну это понятно. Это понятно. Еще я бы прошел на стриме. Короче, план такой: Макс Пейн, потом, возможно, Квари. Это тоже игра кино, что-то типа Детройта. И потом РДР. Так. Ну, это все, что далеко от фифы. Так, настройки изображения. 16/9. Все, вертикальная синхронизация. Так, игра. Изображение. Так, понятно. Не, нихуя тут нету. Сюжетного игра. Средний. Я не мастер шутеров, поэтому... Ну, как мастер, конечно. Кат-сцены не будем пропускать. Что-то Максу хуёво, походу, алкоголизм сказывается. О.
So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be.
Блять, надо звук
A
подкрепить.
killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct.
Макс, конечно, пиздец такой
I wouldn't know
потрёпанный.
right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
Дурное предчувствие. Сан-Паулу, Бразилия.
I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey,
Похож на Майкла
How's the
из
cocktail?
GTA 5.
it's Scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Well, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man. We better look lively. This place is a nightmare. They just got cowboys running
Что-то мне
security
кажется,
downstairs.
он как раз
Something
будет тот,
rotten in
кто
the air.
будет нарушать эту
That
безопасность.
didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs.
So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him. He's some kind of cop. I think. I'm not sure. Serious, though. Big-end cop. Anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Ha! Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look-alike.
That's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Bronco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won
Блять, ну очень
awards,
много
owned
заставок.
things, people.
Очень много.
One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
Так, все, сейчас дадут поиграть.
What the hell was that? I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's go.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear.
Так, ну мне дадут поиграть-то пиздец, я как будто...
Got the floor?
Sure.
All right, look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not.
Ага.
I'd said I would protect the girl. I hoped I hadn't lost my edge, along with everything else.
Блять, ебать сиса, конечно. Но вот эти вот убийства, это, конечно, это визитная карта этой игры. Где они? Так, надо надо чуть-чуть потише со звуком сделать. Музыка 6, спецэффекты тоже 6. Все. Так, мышь. 2. Всё. Блять, теперь как-то медленно. 3. Все. Нихуя себе. Не, ну я говорю, вот это конечно, визитная
That was the
карточка.
boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more vodka in her Cosmo.
Сейчас надо будет вот это, я помню.
Don't be stupid. Let her go. Let her go. Come on.
It might have been stupidity, drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
Бам.
Tranquila! Tranquila! Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work.
Nice work. Опять
Hey, you need a
катсцена.
hand?
No, you? Where the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man.
Блять, очень долгие катсцены.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
А где у него второй пистолет?
Sob controle agora. Fica tranquilo.
Tranquilo. Так. Дадут мне поиграть, я надеюсь. Очень много катсцен.
I imagine the elevator
Рокстаровская
doors
тема.
opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
Bronco! What have you done with him?
Так, ну вот эти, не, вот это, конечно, это реально визитная карточка Макса Пейна. Ну тут прям стрельба охуенная.
I'd done them enough favors. I didn't need to give them more of a head start.
Так, а оружие здесь только пистолет будет? Камера убийства. Ой, блядь, жестко. Ну, это, так сказать, вообще шансов не оставить. О! Так, нет, ладно.
It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot. Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive. Almost as much as I did.
Не, ну стрельба здесь просто охуительно. Опять же, игре 11 лет. Игре 11 лет, но... Блять, просто... Я так понимаю, здесь на сюжет так особо не заебывались. Именно вот эта вот красота, эти убийства красивые, вот это все. Так, ну и по классике жанра сейчас вот отсюда должны будут выскочить миллион человек. Так, ищите улики, да?
The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap.
Kidnap.
Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
Блять, что-то мне этот... Я уже привык к этому пистолетику и думаю, как-то мне некомфортно с этого стрелять. О, не, ну стрельба здесь просто 10 из 10. Так, сейчас, одну минутку. Одну минутку по бизнесу. Что?
Rodrigo!
И вот это вот так красиво. Бам. Бам, 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 бам.
Mr. Bronco!
Блять, идиот. Повезло то, что я Максим Пейн.
You're okay. You're okay. Yeah. Come on, get up. Come on, get up. You're okay. Come with me. Just come. It's okay.
Блять, я надеюсь, тут не всегда будут такие длинные кат-сцены, потому что это вообще пиздец.
Ei, vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça
Que
local?
porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, Becker?
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado. Vamos!
Vamos.
Chama uma ambulância!
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
Ну, этот, субтитры.
Say so.
Субтитры.
Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
Хотя
Yes.
странно почему.
So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFE, but normal cops.
Так, сейчас, одну секундочку. Ага.
I don't know about this stuff, politics. Everywhere politics. Shit,
тебе
Max,
не
you look
важно.
kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
А нахуй они им помощь оказывают? И как они вообще могут оказывать помощь, если я стреляю тут по головам? Ладно. Не будем.
Back home, it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how.
Опять бухает и таблетки жрет. Вот жизнь.
And with that, I guess I was ready for bed.
Когда он побреется на лысо? Я ж помню, он тут лысый. Полный отстой. Вторник следующий.
A couple of days later, it was back to work, ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max! Max! I was speaking to you!
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was saying we get into a lot of scrapes, man!
В разные переделки.
Well, we're still here.
Hey!
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone.
Марселла,
You
да?
were probably worried about getting blood on your
Блять,
scarf.
ну очень этот,
Very funny!
очень много
Thank you,
катсцен, мне
Max.
это
I
бесит.
don't know what I would do without my sister.
Spend even more time doing
Это
something
Макс Пейн, это
useful.
охуенная игра, просто мне
You know she
бесит
works in the
количество
favela.
катсцен.
She's the good sister.
Oh, shut up.
What
Еще
did you
молод,
hear,
блядь,
Baba?
она
More bodies turned up, more people went
вышла, когда
missing.
тебе
But
было,
it's
сколько тебе было?
horrifying.
3
Someone
года.
say Buzzq!
Hey.
I'm just kidding, but it is a cool town, man! Hey! Here we are! Saúde!
За хрень. Ну ты, я говорю, ты вот это поколение молодое еще не шаришь. Игра охуенная, но меня просто, я говорю, меня смущает количество катсцен.
Good luck.
Че мне сейчас, как это зверье бухает в клубе?
E aí, Zé Carioca, falou, brother? I love this view.
3 года CSGO вышло.
It's a real
Ну
chill
да.
place to hang, you know? Do a little business, have some fun. I need it too. I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during Fleechy Weeky, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
КС поиграл. Да ну нахуй, какая КС?
Oh, look, it's Alphonse's little
Marcelo, Fabiana, it's been too long.
Você se lembra da minha irmã, Giovanna?
Claro que sim, Fabiana. I'm glad you are still with us.
Блять,
I heard what happened. I
если
miss
тут
you.
постоянно
I would
такие
have all
катсцены,
the
то это вообще
money
пиздец.
to bother you. Hey, Marcelo, I think I might have an interesting investment for your brother.
Well, call him up, homie.
I haven't seen him for a while. Last week was Fashion Week. My God, Egypt, but so beautiful.
You know Anastasia?
Oh, yeah, I know Anna.
I doubt she can't even spell, but I love her.
Нормально качает. Да не знаю. Реально, я как будто кино смотрю, блядь. Ну я надеюсь, это только этот. Не, ну была игра, ты, видимо, пропустил. Я просто надеюсь, что это начало-то. Детройт. Да это разные игры, это как, не знаю, фифу и, блядь, доту сравнивать. Это шутер. Я говорю, я просто надеюсь, что это только в начале так, потому что иначе я дропну нахуй.
Good table, nothing but the best. Nothing but the second best. Why can't we sit over there, man?
I love you, but Claudio booked in advance.
Claudio? Fucking
в
Claudio,
GTA
he isn't even any good. If he were
RP
to
не
be in
особо
Barcelona,
хочу.
Milan, he couldn't make it in
А
Germany.
этот
Now he comes back here and
проходить
it's
тоже
fucking
такое
royalty.
себе.
I'll introduce you.
Nah,
Да я говорю, я буду
Just give me
играть,
a
ну
bottle
типа,
of
если это
champagne,
будет
yeah?
смотреть. Если никто не будет
This
это
kind
смотреть,
of
я
place made
нахуй
me
ее
want to
дропну. Ну,
puke.
типа,
I needed a real drink to deal with the electronic music and the
привет,
robotic
ужасно
people.
жарко. Ужасно жарко.
Fucking monkey from a fucking slum. He acts cool with me.
What's that?
Nothing. Say, Max,
У нас
you're a man
вообще
of the
плюс
world.
27.
What are you fucking doing, man?
About what?
What do you do about life?
Look at me, I'm standing in a nightclub, listening to music I can't stand. I'm 5,000 miles from home, I'm armed and I'm drinking. You don't want to listen to advice from me, amigo.
Oh, Max, I love you, man. You're fucking
Ну да,
real,
ну мне
you
ж не
know?
бесконечно в Детройт играть.
Shit, people. Fuck 'em. People get me
Это,
wrong.
я знаю, да, Детройт круто, это шло, но, блядь, ну мне же не это.
I think I love a wrong woman. Oh, excuse me. Fabio! Fabio! Ah, my nigga!
Осуждаю, нахуй. Быдло.
Thank God he had left. A minute more of his drivel and I would have had to put a bullet in him myself. It soon turned
Блять,
out
очень
I
долгие
wasn't the only one.
катсцены, просто пиздец. А скипать тоже как бы не очень хочется. А, ну вот это быдло. Вот, всё. Ну, зато потом после катсцен вот такая вот, блять, красота. Тихо, тихо, тихо. На нахуй.
I hadn't seen it coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. I just hoped I could get to Fabiana
Так,
and
УЗИшку,
Giovanna in
да, можно
time.
поднять? С УЗИшки постреляем.
The doors had been chained shut. I didn't need my Portuguese for Beginners phrase book to work out what was going on. The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from
Сейчас
the other
опять на 10
side.
минут катсцена, нахуй.
And sure enough, a few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor.
Вот за это
There had
можно
to be
простить
another
эти
way out through the
катсцены, вот за
VIP
вот это вот.
lounge. Rich fools love a private exit.
Стрельба здесь реально просто 10 из 10. Бля, я просто постоянно хочу нажать Shift. Вы при смерти. Убейте врага, цельтесь. Блять, ничего себе. Так, а у меня есть? Ага.
Hey,
Sao Paulo's favorite bodyguard. How's it going, bro?
It's not good. Some guys took Giovanna and Fabiana.
What? Jesus, Max. Hey, I'm on my way.
No. Stay in the chopper. We'll need a way out of here. I'll go find the girls.
Got him. They came out of there. They went that way into the lounge.
Come here.
Go.
Get up. You can't stay here. I need you to lock this door behind me. Get everybody else out of here.
Behind me.
Son of a bitch.
Блять, как все мерцает. Сука. Ну это Джон Рэмбо, блять. Не, ну вот эта стрельба, я говорю, это просто 10 из 10. И то, что можно вот так вот настреливать. Ну, правда, меня пиздец как этот жестко ебут на этой сложности. Чего?
Whatever the hell they were arguing about, it was time for me to add my 2 cents.
Вот так вот выпрыгиваю их просто нахуй. Там и контрольный в хуй. Все.
They were still alive, at least. This crew was starting to look a lot like friends of the gate crashers at last week's party. These guys had some real issues with the Broncos. They were back to finish the job. I figured it was time to start doing mine.
Меня напрягает то, что меня так жестко здесь это. Хорошо. Не, ну стрельба здесь, конечно, просто ебейшая. Я просто немного не понимаю, как тут ХП высчитывается, просчитывается. Ага, лифт бронирован. Понятно, нам сюда.
They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it.
Но он хотя бы тут не как супергерой перелезает эти ограды, реально такой мужик в этом.
Мужик
в возрасте такой прям.
At least I was getting shot at by a middle-class psychopath. These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad.
Да, он тут аж прям так
A
залезает.
couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
Блять, ну катсцены очень долгие. Пиздец, какие долгие. Типа ты минуту стреляешься и потом 5 минут смотришь.
They jumped us. Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls and Marcelo, but he's here now.
Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just the guy paying you lots of money to protect me.
Yeah, what were you drinking?
Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober.
Oi, Olia!
Look, there they are.
Giovanna!
Come on, quick, get after them.
Are you crazy? We can't just leave her. Max, you gotta do something. Come on, get the rifle back there.
А, хватай винтовку, я понял.
She's making a run for it.
Hey, hold on. Swing it around.
Move, you're gonna lose her.
Я ж не попал. Ага. Блять, перезаряжай. Не, ну перестрелки здесь... Ой, блять, как же хорош. Перестрелки здесь, конечно, 10 из 10.
How did they know we were gonna be here? It doesn't take a genius. I'm always at this club on a Tuesday. Get out, man! Get out now! Move! You're gonna lose her! She's headed for the roof!
Очень похож на это, на Майкла.
How is this getting around it? I'm in this! Oh, look! Look! There she is there!
Гандоны, блядь. Танц.
Gotta be kidding me.
Пишем.
Eu não disse que eu ia te pegar. Você foi fácil demais. He's gonna kill her, man!
Гандоны.
She's headed
Не,
inside,
ну
Pastor.
я
Let's
говорю,
get us down
стрельба
there.
здесь
Right. I'm headed to the
просто
helipad.
10.
Shit. It's off! Look out! Max! 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 Max!
Блять, опять. Макс Рэмбо. Откуда у мафии базу? Ну это серьезная мафия какая-то.
Clearly, somebody wanted these girls bad. Or maybe they just assumed the Broncos security team consisted of more than a drunk American has-been and a Brazilian never-was who should have paid more attention in flying school. Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before they did.
Так. О.
Tá ficando vergonhoso. Ela não vale a pena. Temos a mulher do branco. Foi por isso que
Медленный нырок. Самая долгая стрельба в прыжке 7 секунд. Ну где он, блядь? Не, ну это я говорю, вот стрельба. Откуда он стреляет? Блять. Ах ты, сука, ёбаная. Блять ее. Короче, я говорю, если бы здесь вот было больше геймплея, меньше катсцен, эта игра была бы 100 из 10. Потому что стрельба здесь, я говорю, просто охуенная. Но я опять же, ты уже с Детройтом... Да, вчера вот прошел. Детройт очень крутой, но просто сразу же начинать его перепроходить, это тоже такое немного извращение, поэтому... Поэтому надо разнообразить. Есть еще похожие игры.
The odds on Giovanna still being alive were getting worse by the second, and if Fabiana wasn't dead already, I was guessing pretty soon she'd start wishing she was.
Короче, сейчас...
One god-awful performance review.
Да, я видел.
This was a mess.
Говорят, с нее жопа горит.
Passos?
Хотели бы посмотреть это в моем исполнении? Но я, правда, не горел, я ж не совсем ёбнутый.
What's
Я не
happening?
пользуюсь
Where were
моментом.
you?
Are you all right?
Как она называется? Сейчас, одну секундочку. А, он ляв. Ну давай не ссы. Надо ж в тренде быть. Ну сейчас. Сейчас. Сейчас, друзья мои. А, Мне нужно этот. А, вот. Так, сейчас. Вот вы забайтили, блядь, старого нахуй на это. Сейчас, пацаны. Минуточку. Забайтили, блядь, старого. Так. Забайтили старого, блядь. Не нравится вам нахуй Макс Пейн. Я вообще хуй знает, что это такое. Да, я видел, да, то, что она сильно в тренде, а надо гнаться за трендами, поэтому... Ой, блядь. Пизда нервом. Че, она нервная, что ли? Сейчас. Вы получили подарок. Ой, принять подарок. Спасибо большое, мне подарили игру. Типа горели жут. Все. Сейчас я поставлю на скачку, пока что поиграем в Макса. 5 гигабайт, ну, блядь, ладно. Поехали. Все. Сука, забайтили, конечно, старого, нахуй. Забайтили.
Do I look all right?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here.
А что за игры?
Assholes.
Да я хуй
Where
знаю.
is he? Is he okay?
Я
Had
не
to make a
знаю.
quick detour. He's fine. He's right there.
Oh my God. It's Raul.
Giovanna! What are you doing?
Что это ебанашка делает?
Giovanna! Hey! No, nothing. Go.
Seems like I wasn't the only guy around here who had taken his eye off the ball.
Are you okay?
My weakness was the drink. Passo's was the sister. Things were turning pretty ugly
Блять,
in this
Макс Пейн
town.
крутой.
The boss's girl was
Но,
gone.
сука, мне
and
прям
part of me wished
плохо
I
от
was
этого
too.
бесконечного количества кат-сцен. Ну просто пиздец, сколько катсцен. Ну вот, блядь. Хотя, может, это как этот пролог идет, эпилог или что там в начале идет. После каждой миссии смотреть, как он жрет вискари и хавает какие-то антидепрессанты или что это за колеса, я не знаю. У меня такое ощущение, как будто я в Детройт играю. А если там катсцены, они как бы еще этот... А в РДР не так. Ну я уже говорю, РДР... сейчас я вот думал Макса Пейна пройти. Но походу этот... Не знаю. Насчет Макса Пейна.
Well, what choice do we have? We have never paid
Мне, мне самое главное, чтобы это смотрелось. Потому что если это не будет смотреться, ну, надо рационально игру выбирать.
I don't know. I'm no expert on hostage negotiations. I know people who are, but they're in America.
We don't have time for America.
I know you're right, Marcelo. It's not like I don't have the money to pay.
Father made a lot of money. We have always been targets. We all know that. But much as it pains me, I don't see we have a choice.
Сын, блядь, почему сын выглядит старше отца?
Find out who did it. We have them. Well, we all know what I'm saying.
Who do you think is targeting your family?
Haters.
Who can say? Life in this country is not easy, you can see that. I have tried to do business the right way, but that's not always possible. Of course I made enemies, but I've also paid a lot of bribes. I have no idea.
It's probably that street gang trying to get at me.
I don't know. People I know have tried to reach out to this group. Comando Sombra. They're not from any of the favelas
наркотиками, да? Короче.
around here.
Я нахуй этот... Короче, парни, скачалось это...
Sem fazer cagada, hein? Ei, vocês aí, parado, filho da puta!
Here they come.
Parado aí, parado! Bota essa arma no chão!
Hey, put the gun down. Put down your gun.
Bota essa arma no chão agora!
Slow, slow, slow.
Não faça nada, estúpido! Me mostra o dinheiro!
What's he saying?
Open the bag. Show me it's full of money.
Depressa, porra, depressa!
Дропаем
Al,
Макса
easy.
тогда.
Vem!
Apparently someone up in the nosebleeds didn't like the game we were playing. The money was gone, then I was next if I didn't get off that field. The bullets came from long range. They were well-armed professionals, and I was starting to feel decidedly amateur.
Си, сеньор. Ладно. Убедили, блядь. Короче. Сейчас, парни, ребут стрима, тогда, сами понимаете, мне надо, потому что и на YouTube, и на этот. И через 3 минуты будем готовы. Все, жду вас.